It's slime time. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. Today we're going to be doing yet another one of my brutally honest, overrated slime shop reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing $125 from SnoopSlimes. So naturally, before we get into this video, there's just a couple disclaimers I want to get out of the way. The first thing is that I paid for all these slimes with my own money that I make off of YouTube. The second thing is that I have a second YouTube channel at Julia Catherine, where I'll be documenting other aspects of my life other than just slime. Third thing is that I include shipping in the overall price, so if the slimes add up to less than $125, that is why. And the fourth and final thing is okay, so my nails don't look that bad. Clearly I was getting a little bit experimental with how they look. I painted them myself, so let's not be too mean. So I guess for old time's sake, let's just get into this review. Ooh, packing peanuts, very lovely. Whoops. So as you can see, they package all of their slimes in bubble wrap to keep them safe. What? To keep them safe during the shipping process. All right, y'all, I'm so upset right now and annoyed at myself because I managed to delete the invoice email, which essentially means that I don't know any of the prices of any of these slimes. All I know is that they added up to $125. So I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I also realized that there are no labels on these two smaller slimes. There's only labels on these. I think these are 7 or 8 ounce slimes. So I also don't know the names of these two slimes. And we have two little clay balls that we're gonna need to figure out which one goes with which. So this will be an interesting video, to say the least. So as you can see, I ordered 2 different sizes of slimes. They're both very high quality, screw top lid plastic containers. On the top, they have their SnoopSlimes logo, and on the side of the bigger containers, they have their labels. So first up, we have Choco Mousse. So that slime was super satisfying to mix together. So this slime is really nice. It's definitely a butter slime, and at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit rippable, but the more you play with it and work the slime, the stretchier it becomes. Once you mix that white and dark brown base together, you kind of get this, it looks like whipped coffee. I mean, that's the only thing I can compare it to. I've been drinking whipped coffee like it is going out of style just because I saw it on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok has become a real issue for me. Ew, did you just see? That is my spit. This slime is super thick, squishy, smooth, soft, and buttery. It does have the slightest rubbery feel to it. I don't even know how to describe it. It doesn't feel horrible, like that type of rubbery. Like here, let me just show you. So when you spread it out, it starts to like retract just a little bit. That's the only way I can really show you guys how it feels rubbery. It honestly isn't bad at all though. This slime smells really great. It smells exactly like cocoa powder with a little bit of foaming hand soap in there. I don't know why I'm getting that foaming hand soap scent, but I'm getting it. Inside of the slime, we just have a little chocolate bar that looks like a little bite was taken out of it. Super cute, super detailed, and really high quality, and these super realistic looking strawberries. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. Alright, so next up we have BC Lote. Just kidding. I think it was supposed to be beach float, but some of the letters got cut off in the label, which is totally fine. I understand that's a very simple mistake to make, and they don't even make the labels. The label makers make the labels. If you're new to the slime game, SnoopSlimes is known for their super awesome clear slimes, so let's see if they're still holding up to their name. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're kidding. Holy moly. I literally have no words. I haven't reviewed SnoopSlimes in a hot second, and I obviously remember their clear slimes being absolutely amazing, but like they somehow stepped up their game even more. This is the perfect clear slime, and I can say that with so much confidence behind it. This is the best clear slime that I've ever felt in my life. It is so thick and stretchy. It is not rubbery at all. Like, this is the perfect slime texture. It was absolutely stunning to look at. I just couldn't stop staring at it. All these little metallic shells and add-ons in here really add to the overall effect. They complement the blue base so well. Obviously, the slime has no scent because they want to preserve this beautiful clearness. Clean, like a very, very light scent of laundry detergent, which is probably the activator they used. So overall, I'm going to give this slime like a 12 million out of 10. Alright, so this is where things start to get a little bit messy. I have absolutely no idea which one of these goes with this slime. Do both of them go with this slime? I don't know. Do one of them go with this slime? I wouldn't know because there's no label on here. That wasn't supposed to be shade. This is more my fault than theirs, but I just literally have no clue, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess and hope for the best. You know what? Screw it. I'm literally gonna add both of these to this slime. As you can see, it's like a marbled pink, purple, and blue ice cream scoop, and it has a little bit of texture on the top. I love that detail. And then the second little ice cream scoop is super cute. It has little shells on it on the side, a little hat, and another little shell over here. This one is also textured. I love the detail behind these slimes, like the fact that they have texture on them and that these were so meticulously put on there. Wow. All right, so that was literally one of the most satisfying slimes to mix together. Oh my gosh. The clay blended in so well. And that slime base that I mixed it into was definitely a glue wall based slime. I could just tell because it was so thick and creamy and glossy. And at first when I mixed everything together, it was kind of stiff and rippable and like rubbery, but just like that first slime, the more you work it, the stretchier it becomes. I'm in love with this texture. It is so smooth, soft, and creamy, and it was just so satisfying to mix together. Like, come on. This slime also has no scent. I'm not sure if it was intended to have a scent, but there's no scent that I'm picking up on at least. It just kind of smells like Daiso soft clay. Not really a bad smell, but I kind of wish there was a scent in here because that would have just topped the whole slime off. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, so up next we have soda jelly, and as you can see we have a blue-green gradient down here. This kind of reminds me of that juice that you would drink during Fortnite. How is it so thick? You're kidding. Alright. Whoa, this is like sent down from the gods. So first of all, when I was mixing that together, this slime was so incredibly thick that it clouded up within like 3 seconds, which is totally fine and 100% understandable because you can't have everything, you know? After you mix that blue and green together, you get this very light, like minty color. It is so gorgeous. This slime is so thick, but also so stretchy. It's amazing. Like, I'm honestly just like taken aback. Like, how is it so good? There is definitely instant snow in there. I can just see it. And there's literally like no snow fallout. And it also doesn't get stuck to my desk. That does happen with some jelly slimes, but nope, not this one. It also smells exactly like green apple Jolly Ranchers. Oh, dude. This slime is literally perfection. So overall, I'm going to give this slime, like no joke, like a 1 million out of 10. I have never felt a slime this good before. We have iced dragon fruit tea. Wow, before we mix everything together, just look at what a beauty this slime is. Once again, this is just their amazing clear slime texture. It is just like that beach float slime that I reviewed earlier, but this time it's got some really nice leaf, dragon fruit, and jelly cube add-ons. Pink just complements this whole color scheme and theme so well. These jelly cubes are also super satisfying to squish. Like, whoa, I could literally sit here all day and just do this. Oh, this slime is just so satisfying. There's also no scent to this slime, and I'm sure that's because they wanted to preserve the clearness, so totally understandable. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. Alright, right, so we have this slime right here. I have no idea what the name of it is, but we're just gonna go with it. So when I was mixing this slime together, the bottom part, the opaque yellow color, was a glue well based slime because it was extremely thick and glossy. And that top layer felt like a clear slime with like these little beads mixed into it. I don't even know what to call these beads. How did they manage to create this masterpiece? It is so crunchy. There is the perfect ratio of beads to slime, and also the perfect ratio of clear slime to opaque slime, because when I mix this together, I'm not experiencing any fallout, but it's also such a thick and stretchy slime, like in these bubble pops. Boy. And I can also tell that this slime would self-inflate so well. All right, so once again, I am a little bit sad because I do wish this slime had a scent. It doesn't really have a scent at all. It just kind of smells like a very light laundry detergent. So overall, I would give this slime a 9.5 out of 10 because of the missing scent or lack thereof a scent. But just because of how amazing this slime texture is, it's getting a 12 out of 10 for me. Last but definitely not least, we have this bad boy right here. So inside of the slime, it looks like we have these little like boba chunks almost. These beautiful glitters that are just perfectly suspended in there. And this little honey jar. I think that's honey at least. Maybe it's marmalade. I don't know. Paddington is quaking. And then we have this little like honey... This has a name. I don't know the name though. Honey scooper. All right, so nobody should really be too surprised with this texture. It is just like all of our other clear slimes. Super thick, smooth, stretchy, beautiful, perfect. You know the drill. These black beads are definitely like beads, like they're not foam beads or anything, because normally foam beads are a little bit squishy, but these are really hard. This is such like a golden honey color. It is stunning. Oh my gosh. And this little honey thing is so much fun to play with in the slime. I do have a little bit of an issue with the slime getting stuck in between the grooves of it, which I guess is to be expected. But if you wanted to like start over and play with this from the beginning, you probably couldn't, because you would be here for days trying to get the slime out. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. Extras! So for extras, I got two little squishies. This kind of looks like a little peep. Oh, and it's kind of slow rising. Super satisfying to just play with. And this little ice cream cone. And then in this big baggie right here, we have a SnoopSlimes thank you card and another SnoopSlimes card, which pretty much plugs all of their social media. I'll be sure to link it all down below if you want to go check them out. Highly recommend. And then on the back, we have a very elaborate slime care guide, a baggie of borax, and two little candies. These slimes definitely just upped the slime game for me because it proved that it is possible to have slimes this amazing. So I'd just like to thank SnoopSlimes for this awesome slime package. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to see you all next week. Bye!